Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Grow and Glow, where peace begins within and clarity replaces chaos. Let me ask you something honest. Do your thoughts ever feel louder than your life? Do you overthink every decision, replay every conversation, and worry about things that haven't even happened yet? If your mind feels like a restless storm, this story is for you. Because today, you'll learn how to stop being a slave to your thoughts and start living with calm, clarity, and inner freedom. The story, the man, trapped in his own mind. There once lived a young man named Ethan. Ethan was intelligent, kind, and hardworking. But his biggest enemy was not the world, it was his own mind. Every day, his thoughts raced endlessly. What if I fail? What if they judge me? What if I made the wrong choice? At night, instead of resting, his mind replayed old mistakes and imagined future problems. His body was tired, his heart was anxious, and his peace was gone. One evening, overwhelmed by his thoughts, Ethan went for a long walk in the hills outside his town. There he met an old monk sitting quietly beside a river. The river lesson. Ethan sat beside him and sighed deeply. My mind never stops, he said. It's like I'm trapped inside my own thoughts. The monk smiled gently and pointed to the river. Do you see the water? He asked. It flows naturally. It doesn't fight itself. Then he handed Ethan a small stick. Stir the water. Ethan did. The river became cloudy and restless. Now stop, the monk said. Slowly, the water became clear again. The monk looked at Ethan and said, Your mind is the same. When you keep stirring it with worry, peace disappears. When you stop, clarity returns. The monk continued, Your thoughts are not your enemy, but when you believe every thought, you become their prisoner. Ethan looked confused. So, I shouldn't think? The monk laughed softly. No, you should observe, not obey. He explained, Thoughts are like clouds. They come and go, but you are the sky, not the storm. Ethan felt something shift inside him. For the first time, he realized that he didn't have to fight his mind. He just had to stop following every thought it produced. The monk taught Ethan a simple practice. Next time a negative thought appears, don't argue with it. Don't chase it. Just say, I see you. Then return to your breath, to this moment, to what is real. At first, Ethan struggled. His mind still raced. His worries still appeared. But slowly he began to notice something powerful. Thoughts lost their control when he stopped reacting to them. The inner shift days passed. Ethan still had problems. Life was still imperfect. But his relationship with his mind had changed. Instead of drowning in worry, he learned to pause. Instead of overthinking, he learned to breathe. Instead of fearing the future, he learned to trust the present. And for the first time in years, he felt calm. Not because his life was perfect, but because his mind was peaceful. The monk's final words stayed with Ethan. You are not your thoughts. You are the one who watches them. Freedom doesn't come from controlling your mind. It comes from no longer being controlled by it. Ethan finally understood. Overthinking is not intelligence. Anxiety is not preparation. Peace is a choice. This story reminds us: 1. You are not your thoughts. 2. Not every thought deserves your attention. 3. Overthinking creates problems that don't exist. 4. Peace comes from presence. 5. You can choose calm over chaos. Your mind is a tool, not your master. If your thoughts have been heavy lately, take a deep breath and remember, you are safe in this moment. You don't need to solve everything today. Your mind is here to serve you, not control you. Thank you for being here with Grow and Glow. If this story helped you feel calmer, please like, comment, and share it with someone who needs peace today. And don't forget to subscribe for more healing, motivational stories. Because when you free your mind, you don't just grow, you glow.